this is just a temporary stop towards the 70,000. Just people that have been invested for the last year that got in probably at the 30K range that saw this run up and just trying to take some chips off the table. I don't necessarily think it's going to dip any lower. I think we found a new floor, and the market's going to keep running up, especially as you see more institutional money flowing into the system. And a lot of the bigger players and whales are starting to get in and buy up. Currently, it's just going to keep propping up the price on our way to 100K. So I think we're in for a good run coming up.
Okay. Have you ever tried doing it, selling and then rebuying?
I have. I haven't had the best experience doing it. I also have this idea in my mind that I keep waiting, just thinking the price is going to run up a little bit more, and then it goes in the opposite direction, and then I miss out on the profits that I could have taken. So I believe that there are mechanisms to avoid my impractical experience. But here at My Digital Money, we have the ability and a feature within our platform to set trigger orders. You could set limits on buying and then limits on selling as well, depending on what you feel is the correct price point or entry and exit point that you want. So it's a very cool feature that could be easily utilized by individuals that are busy, that aren't watching the markets closely on a daily basis.
I used it yesterday because I, like Wes, believe that the price is not going to go down that much, but of course there's always people trying to take profits after such a run like we had recently. So I kind of thought it would dip a little bit to 65, speaking about Bitcoin, and so I had a trigger order set for 65,000, and then while I was sleeping it, executed. But overall, I agree with Wes. I think that we're definitely going to pass 70,000. There's so many things happening. A lot of institutional investors continue to get into the game. Adoption is rising with all these partnerships with payment systems and all of that, and all the signs are pointing towards. Oh, and there's Taproot, the Bitcoin upgrade coming up as well, which increases the utility and privacy of Bitcoin. So there's a lot of things happening that points to the price going up, and also the end of the year coming up, people trying to reduce their tax liability. So all roads point to it passing 70,000 for sure, if not 100.